Hello people, welcome back excuse me, welcome back to the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy X. So for this video I'm going to take you through the underground cavern, or it's also known as the Cavern of the Stolen Fayth. So just show you some of the enemies that are here, and also this is also a place where you can get another one of Yuna's aeons. It's an optional aeon, but it's a useful aeon, especially if you want to get the moon sigil, so Yuna can get her ultimate weapon. So yeah, this last aeon's called Yojimbo. It's not the last aeon, what are you talking about? But yeah, Yojimbo is a very unique aeon because he attacks based on how much money you give him, and some fans exploit that by just paying him huge amounts of money, and then he will just basically defeat any enemy in one hit. Now between this video and the last video I've been running around here doing a bit of capturing, and I've already captured all the whatever these are called. I've captured all of them. They're thorns, that's what they're called. So I don't need to worry about capturing them, but I will still attack them with capture weapons. And that's all I need to say just now. And for once, I've run through an area that I haven't showed you, and not opened any of the treasure chests, so you'll get to see what's in the treasure chests in this area. The first treasure chest you'll find is to this side. This is none of these enemies are particularly exciting. Well, I haven't captured those, the imps, and as you can tell, I'm not really caring that much about whether everyone gets a shot in certain fights. Because I'll soon get to a stage where I think I've captured all of them as well, so but soon I'll get to a stage where everyone will sort of, I think there's a little AP grinding trick that most fans know. I'll tell you all about it in a future video, but let's just say it involves Mega Elixir, nice. It will involve fighting the area conquest of this area. Now these things, magic urns, I can't be bothered with them, because they're massive pains in the arses. I'll just show you. All you've got to do is just attack one of their eyes on their pot, and if you hit the right one, they'll give you some nice rewards. But if you hit the wrong one, that thing in the pot will jump out and hit you, and it will hit you hard. Like, you can do 2,000-3,000 points of damage, so just run away from it, because you can't kill them. And they're just humongous pains in the rectum. I haven't captured all of those Valahas, so... just to weaken it a bit. Excuse me. Ow.
As you wish.
Oh no! Oh, right. Wasn't sure if we'd captured all of them, but yeah. Go. Let's tie this in. Ah, we haven't captured all of them. I thought we had. But one thing I do want to show you. Oh, there's another treasure chest here. And it is a level 2 key sphere. Nice. That little corner area, that little cubby hole, is the most. That's the area where a particular enemy you need to fight spawns most frequently. It's something called a Tonberry. I'll no doubt I'll come across one of them in here, but they're quite rare enemies in this. And if you're trying to capture 10 of them, you have to do a lot of running around, fanning about with them. So it's just basically an area where you can farm them, but also these magic urns appear very frequently. So just, and if you want to fight them, go ahead. You can get some potions and stuff, but now these ghosts. Their elemental immunities and vulnerabilities change with every single enemy, so this particular one is weak against water, and all the other elements just do... I think that's a nullifies. Oh shit, overkill. That was what I was meant to do, but... because I want to capture it. So let's just run around this area a couple of times, see if we can get Tonberry. Nope, but yeah, you see the elemental immunities and vulnerabilities changed. This time, let's just go for a level 1 spell. So I think Thunder is one of the... yeah, Thunder. And yeah, Yuna's got this new skill, Pilfer Gill, I'm exploiting. Because there's some things later on in the game you need a lot of Gill for. So I'll just start stocking up on Gill now. And, oh yeah, that's another thing. That Doom skill, Mari can learn it with Lancet. So let's learn it. I'll be honest with you, it's not really a skill I find particularly useful, but...
farewell.
It's just good to have, just to...
no time to waste.
Have Kimari fully stocked up on all these overdrives. Right, don't seem to be having any luck finding a Tonberry, so just run around, hope for the best. Pushed. That's just bloody rude. Oh, shh! Not Fyra. only does half damage. Yeah, just about everybody has Muggnut or Steel now. Speaking of which, I don't think I've used Riku for a little while. Let's use Riku. That charging thing means he's about to use Fire Breath, but he's not gonna live long enough to use that. Another treasure chest straight up ahead, which we'll get to eventually. Those elements are quite annoying because they don't have any let's use an Abed potion. So we took a bit of a knock and Tidus is poisoned. Yeah, those dark elements, they don't have any elemental immunities or weaknesses. So you just have to... oh, Riku's being affected by slow. I can just tell because her animation is slower than usual. Anyway, not important. Oh no, let's not cast Reflect on that. Work her back in, and you can capture that. Got Reflect on, so just use Lulu to steal.
Farewell.
And those shining thorns will teach. Good to teach your aeon. Let me find out what it is. I think it's either Osmose or Dispel. Let's find out. Oh, Mental Break. Yeah, that's what it is. Ooh. That's gonna... ooh, yeah, the Shining Gems I got from the Monster Arena guy. Teach Flare, but then that means I've got no more of them left. I'll save that and give one of my later Aeons that skill. It's obviously a very useful skill to have, but I'm just trying to figure out which way to send Yuna. I think I'll send her down this way. Right, that's everyone. So up. I don't think there's any treasure on. No, there's not. Oh, it is this again. I think Lulu's magic will be too strong. We'll kill it. So. Those ghosts also have quite high defense, so that's quite annoying. So, up ahead, in here is another trait we'll get to eventually. Might bring Lulu in and use her double cast. Double Faraga. Should see that thing off. There we are, there's the treasure chest I've been talking about. Fortune Sphere. Nice. Escape. Magicons are just annoying. Let's see who's got an empty space and who's got. Oh, let's move that along. Who's got an empty space and who doesn't have great luck? So what I tend to do is give most of the fortune and luck spheres to Yuna, because her leveling up is tied to her aeons, so whenever she levels up, her aeons level up. So that's why I usually give all the fortune and luck spheres that I get throughout the game to her first. Luck. Everyone's sort of got the same amount of luck. I'll save it for later. There's no rush to use it right now, so. Get rid of them because we don't really need to fight. Oh. Almost. Captured all of them, so we don't need to use. Don't need them anymore. So another treasure chest there, and we've definitely not captured all of them. I'm going to bring in Tidus because Auron doesn't have great accuracy, so unlikely to land the attacks. And he's going to have to Isuna. Weakness not shot. Well, let's give Auron a try, but I think he's likely to miss. Yep, I had a feeling he would. Particularly he didn't say farewell when he ran up, so. Ooh, mega potions, yay. And there's an Albed primer. Those are wise. I've achieved the rank of Albed Onion. Yes, but we just need to get rid of. So save point up here. Then up ahead, there's more fights. Just use Kamari's magic to weaken one of them. Oh fuck. His magic's getting too strong. Okay.
Well then, what next?
Oh, so we're just gonna have to just attack them physically. Because all the main magic users, their magic's too strong to just weaken the enemy. They'll take them out in one hit.
Pat! Another Guado fiend? No, an unsent.
It's a palette-swapped Belgamine.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young. There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
So you're gonna have to do battle with Yojimbo. This is Yojimbo. So don't worry too much. If you're like me, don't fuss too much about getting everyone a turn in there, because this is one of the fights you just don't get any experience from. Just defeat them as quick as you can. And when he slumps down a bit like that, that's when he's on his last legs. There we go. Pretty easy fight.
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Fayth is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Right. So, so you're gonna have to spend a bit of money to get Yojimbo. As I'm just gonna take you to this bit. Now you can haggle the price down a little bit. So I'm just looking up a guide. Oh, here we go.
I am the Blade of Vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
Right. First thing you've got to do to get the lower price is to say defeat the most powerful enemies. Yes.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
Right, so he's asking for... Oops. He's asking for that. First, ask for half that. Offer half that amount that he's asked you for, which is... ask for half of that plus a penny, so 1, 2... 5,001 gil. Make offer.
Do we have a deal?
Which one you should ask? Should offer 125,002.
Have a deal?
Oh, not this anymore. Yeah, if you've got the patience to haggle, go for it. But there.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall guard
I've got
you
enough
on
gil
your journey,
to
summoner.
afford this, so let's just go ahead. Let's get Yojimbo and get the fuck out of here. Oh, what's this? It's all about the money. Obtain Yojimbo. Right. So just before I finish this broadcast, I want to show you a couple of things. Treasures on the side. Side things. Flexible arm. I think that's something for... What's her face? Riku. And then go to the other side, get more treasure. Oh, there's 2 treasure chests here. An MP sphere. And 2 X potions. Go. So that's all I want to show you for this video. Oh, there is one other thing I want to show you as a little warning. Now that you've got Yojimbo, you now face the threat of Dark Yojimbo, one of the Dark Aeons. Now let's see, I'm not sure if he comes right away, but But if he does, just make sure that you run away from him.
Enough.
Oh, yay, Riku's learned. But yeah, once I've done that, I'll end this broadcast. But I'm just going to run back to this save point just in case this doesn't go according to plan. So once you the I think we must about have all the, just about have all our yowies. Yeah, that's us. I've got all the yowies now.
It's over.
The yowies are easy to capture because every time you get into a battle with them, there's 3 of them, so it doesn't take long to get all of them. So let me just run down here and see if no, it doesn't happen. Okay, so what usually happens when you're loitering around in that area, as you run down from there, a Yevon guard will come down and summon Dark Yojimbo. If you're super tanked up, take him on. Otherwise, use that teleport pad at the back of the cave, and you can teleport to the entrance. And I'll just show you that before I go. So yeah, in future, when you run down there, sometimes Dark Yojimbo will come. Just teleport to the entrance by making sure you're standing on the frontmost bit. And here we are back at the entrance. Right, so once I finish this fight, just I'll just use energy rain, get rid of them, because just need to keep using Tidus's overdrives to get his next one, his last one, Blitz Ace. But you need to perform, I think it's about somewhere between 60 and 70 overdrives. Anyway, that's all for this broadcast. Next broadcast I'll show you the rest of Mount Gagzet, but in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for the next broadcast.